Jacqueline, please bring up your cupcake tower.
This cupcake tower is what separates me from winning and being an accountant. I don't want to go home.
The purple ones are a lavender-infused cupcake with vanilla Swiss buttercream. The yellow is a lemon cupcake with a lemon buttercream. And the red wine velvet cupcake with a cream cheese icing, toasted walnuts, and crumble on the top.
Red wine is something I've never seen in a cupcake, so this is the first for me. This is absolutely delicious. I love the innovation. You know the history of red velvet cake. The original one was made with red beets. And the red wine, it's a perfect replacement because I get that spiciness, earthiness. Now, there are little flaws, these little tiny crumbs. I don't think it really needs it. It makes it look dirty. Overall, I love it.
The lavender. My least favorite herb is lavender. So this has to be pretty sensational.
I'm just hoping it's not too perfumey when you eat it.
This is a very sophisticated cupcake. Really well balanced. What does this mean to you?
It means that I actually have a chance to make my dreams come true.
I think you have a lot of doubt. I saw it happening when you were cooking.
I think sometimes when something this great happens that it can't really actually be happening because I've never really had things easy.
Unless you start believing, you're not going to get very far. I mean, accountants don't usually make beautiful tower of cupcakes like this. Please go back to your station.
I didn't realize it at first, but I do think that this competition for me is more than just cooking. I just can't picture myself sitting in an office. I want to be here.
Sean, bring up your cupcakes.
I'm worried that the inside's just gonna be mush because I opened the oven. The first was a chocolate pecan topped with a vanilla icing with a candied white chocolate bacon. The second is a banana Foster cupcake topped with caramel icing. And the third one, it's a spiced peach topped with some whipped cream and chocolate ganache.
You think this is cooked in the middle?
I sure hope so.
It's perfect. The cake is light.
Thank you, Chef.
Doesn't mean you're safe, though.
Well, I'm going to go for the peach. And the reason I'm going for the peach is because I was very, very skeptical when I'd seen the peach trying to jump out of the cupcake. Great peach flavor with that little bit of cinnamon and sugar to it. Refinement, that's the area where I see it falling down. The icing, sort of fatty, greasy feel to it. Sponge cake, more dense than I would like. A little bit more finesse just to elevate it.
My food truck dream is riding on these 24 cupcakes.
Mary, please bring up your cupcakes.
It's really important for me to do well. I don't want to let the judges down.
Walk me through it.
A s'more cupcake with a chocolate sponge flavored with a bit of vanilla and a Swiss meringue on top. Over here, mocha and Swiss buttercream. And then a coconut cupcake with a little bit of lime zest.
That's the one I'm going to try. Look at that. It is absolutely delicious. Beautiful, big, crispy coconut flakes. The lemon gives it a little bit of freshness. I think the appearance is monochromatic. You need a little bit of color.
I love marshmallow, so that's the one I'm gonna try. Earthy, dark chocolate. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
I'm feeling happy and I'm feeling confident.
Vince, Please bring up your tower of cupcakes.
I made my cupcakes just thinking of my girls. A lot of color, a lot of sprinkles.
The bases are all chocolate. One is filled with cream cheese. The other one is a chocolate chip peppermint. The pink one there, a cherry topping.
Very subtle with the mint, not too overpowering. You know, the chocolate and mint, it's a classic combination. Overall, the decoration, it's a little homey. The piping is sort of child's play-like. The sponge cake, a little dense, because I think it struggled to rise. Thank you very much, Vince.
Thank you.
While some of you impressed us with your skill and innovation, we witnessed a few missteps, and some serious enough to send someone home. We need a moment to discuss. Look, some interesting cupcakes there. Huh? That wasn't one that was absolutely perfect, spot on.
Sean nailed the flavor.
But it lacked the refinement.
I know that Sean Hickey's cupcakes aren't as refined as well. I just have to be better than Sean Hickey.
It's pretty clear.
I would agree.
Everything's on the line. I might be going home.
4 home cooks from the losing red team have completed a grueling cupcake pressure test that will send at least one of them home.
It's pretty clear.
I would agree. Let's go. Making a stunning cupcake tower in only 90 minutes is a daunting challenge. But 2 home cooks served us cupcakes tonight that would look right at home in the window of any gourmet bakery.
One of those home cooks wowed us with sophisticated flavors that were all the more surprising because she couldn't even taste them. Jacqueline, congratulations.
Thank you.
Please take your apron off and head upstairs.
A huge weight has come off of my shoulders. Top 12. I proved to myself that I can do this and that I deserve to be here.
Mary, your expertise was unmistakable. Your cupcakes were innovative, delicious, and quite frankly, the best we've ever tasted.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Mary, please take off your apron and head upstairs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job, good job.
I need to make sure that I stay on my game and keep pushing myself. You're only as good as your last dish.
Vince and Sean, you both hit some high notes with your cupcake towers. Sean, your flavor combinations were innovative. And Vince, you baked with love, and that clearly shone through.
But there was a lack of refinement that held you both back.
Fortunately, one of you had the edge. And that home cook was Sean.
Good job, buddy. Try it. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Sean, join the others in the gallery.
Thank you. I live to see another day.
Hello, Julia.
Hi, Chef Michael.
How are you feeling?
I'm not happy about this presentation.
Looking a little butchered there, isn't it? You have the whole tail
Yes.
fully out.
Yes, sir.
One claw.
One claw.
It's a shame. Claw number 2. Much better. Do you think you've perfectly cooked this lobster?
I don't know.
Well, let's take a look. I want to see no semi-translucent tail meat, but just beautiful, cooked to the perfect degree. Just maybe a hair on the underside. Nice flavor of tarragon in there.
Thank you.
You know, that claw, it's hard to look at.
It is.
Thank you, Julia.
Thank you.
Matthew,
Hi, Chef.
the claws, a little bit messy on this one, but this one is quite nice. The tail is the most important part. What do I want to see?
You wanted to see it a little bit moist, Chef, and
Yes.
just cooked.
That looks perfectly done. What did you do for the butter?
Vanilla, tarragon, and salt.
Wow, this is heavenly. I love that flavor. Fantastic.
Vanilla in his butter, and that just makes so much sense to me. I just want to eat his lobster.
Happy?
I think I'm happy.
You had extra time to spare. That we all know in this kitchen is a luxury. You definitely get first prize for speed.
Thank you, Chef.
However, this ain't so good for you, Terry. It's the vein, the intestinal tract. The devil is in the details.
This teeny tiny vein is gonna send me home today.
This is not just about speed, it's about quality, details, and impeccable execution.
Yes, Chef.
What happens if this is not perfectly cooked lobster?
I could go home, Chef.
You could. It's perfectly cooked, though. You robbed the lobster, spending an extra 2.5 minutes in that butter. Big, big mistake.
I know I've screwed up. Big time.
Hi there, Veronica. It's a little sloppy, isn't it?
It's not my usual quality.
And was it just tarragon you put in your butter bath?
No, I added some salt.
So for this to be perfect, that almost clear flesh should be just lightly white, where the heat has just been able to penetrate through.
I think that looks perfect to me.
I happen to think you're right. Very nice cook on that lobster.
Thank you, Chef.
A little bit of tarragon comes through, a nice fresh flavor. Perfect combination with lobster. Thank you.
April Lee, do you think you pulled this off?
I struggled getting my claws out, but I'm a fighter.
Perfectly cooked, perfectly cleaned.
Yes!
What was the flavor that you infused the butter with?
Tarragon and star anise.
It's perfect.
Thank you.
You took the lack of experience and completely overcame that with sheer determination. Incredible.
I am so proud of myself.
That was a tough challenge. You gave it your all. And some of your butter poached lobsters were good enough to earn you a spot in the top 10.
Matthew, your lobster was the best of the night.
The second best lobster dish, April Lee.
The third cook we're sending up to the balcony is just squeaking into the top 10 with a lobster that tasted much better than it looked. Veronica.
Congratulations, all of you. Now, please head up to the gallery.
Terry, Julia, both of your lobster dishes just did not measure up. Neither dish was good enough to keep you in this competition. Julia, give us a reason why we shouldn't send you home.
I still have fire and passion in me, and I'm not ready to go home, and I'm still fighting.
What about you, Terry?
I know I've got a culinary point of view that no one else here has. I'm hardworking. I want this so bad. I know everyone wants this so bad, but I'm sorry.
It's clear that you both feel that you have a lot to show us. And we're gonna give you the chance in a second pressure test.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You'll now have to compete in a one-on-one challenge that will determine which one of you advances and which one of you goes home. And that decision depends on how well you can cook a mouth-watering steak au poivre. This beautiful cut of filet mignon is encrusted with peppercorns, then seared to a perfectly pink medium rare. The richness of the steak is then complemented by the peppercorn sauce, a reduction of cognac, fresh cream, savory Knorr beef stock, and pan juices.
You will have only 15 minutes. Terry, you want this real bad, don't you?
Everything I do, I strive to be the best. Second best is never good enough for me.
I want to see a center that is deep red and an exterior which is caramelized. It's perfect. It's seasoned really well.
Thank you, Chef.
This might be that lifeline you've been looking for.
Terry.
Yes, Chef.
Sauce is very important. I like your consistency, you know? I noticed you left some of the peppercorn in there, which is a good idea because I want some crunch and I want a lot of flavors. A touch more cream, giving it extra richness, would have been perfect.
I'm hoping Julia's steak is a rare steak.
Hi there, Julia.
Hi, Chef Michael.
And you believe you've given this steak everything you have?
Everything that I have in 15 minutes, yes.
So what is the cook on this steak?
Medium rare.
It is leaning towards the more rare. It's probably 2 minutes shy of reaching that perfect point. Thank you, Julia.
Well, you know, Julia, we asked you to do two things really well. The steak and the sauce. I don't see a lot of sauce.
I didn't put enough stock in the pan.
That little bit of sauce is pretty spectacular.
I feel like my sauce can save me.
Julia and Terry, you are the first two home cooks in the history of MasterChef Canada to ever face 2 pressure tests in a row.
Unfortunately, we have to send someone home tonight.
The home cook who managed to impress us the most was Terry. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Terry, please remove your apron and head up to the gallery.
I'm advancing into the top 10 and it feels great. And right now I'm determined to make sure I never end up in the bottom again. I'm gonna work my ass off.
This is your ravioli.
Yes, it's a white wine sauce, and I finished it with some cream.
What do you think about the way this looks?
I definitely think I could have gotten more ricotta in it.
It's supposed to look like a pillow. It looks more like a bed sheet. Not the desired effect, is it?
No.
The texture is amazing.
Thank you.
The sauce is very light, it's very fragrant. The only problem, there's almost no ricotta.
Okay.
And this was supposed to be about ricotta.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's in the sauce?
Capers, anchovies, chili flakes, olives, and tomatoes. I tried to keep it very simple.
Tell you one thing, sauce is beautiful, but I'm not as impressed with the nudie. You know, this is about ricotta cheese. And honestly, I taste a lot of flour. I don't really taste the cheese at all. You're missing the star here.
Sean, how are you?
I'm okay.
You went out on a limb and pushed to do 3 different colors, and you succeeded incredibly well.
Thank you.
So tell me what you have in the sauce and what's in the ravioli.
So inside the ravioli, there are 3 cheeses, the ricotta. There's also a little bit of Parmesan and provolone. The sauce is velouté with white wine and cream.
I can tell that this was made by someone who doesn't like cheeses.
You know, you were asked to do a beautiful ricotta cheese, and you did it. And that nudie, cheesy, light, fluffy, very, very nice. The bad news is you managed to overwhelm a beautiful nudie with too much of the pesto. Nice, but too much.
So you used every last bit of ricotta to create these 2 dishes.
Yes, chef.
You definitely achieved that beautiful, pillowy, fluffy look. The raviolis are generous, but what's happening inside? I can see ricotta in here, but is it going to come through in the taste? The ravioli's good. I can taste the ricotta. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've all just faced one of the toughest pressure tests in MasterChef Canada history, making your own ricotta cheese and 2 complex dishes in only 1 hour. Although you all gave it your very best, only one home cook managed to create a dish that we'd be happy to serve in one of our restaurants. And that home cook was Mary. Incredible job, Mary. Head on up to the gallery.
Thank you. Holy crap! I'm in the top 8. Yeah!
Jacqueline, Matthew, and Sean, deciding which one of you to send home was an agonizing decision.
The nudie and ravioli that you served us tonight all had considerable strengths and weaknesses. But one home cook's ricotta dishes emerged as slightly less appetizing and ambitious.
Those slightly less impressive dishes were made by...
I don't know who's going home. We all had mixed feedback. It's close.
Jacqueline. Sean and Matthew, head up to the gallery.
Jeremy, tell me the flavors of your charlotte cake, please.
It's orange chocolate mint charlotte, garnished with candied cereal and candied mint.
Wow, beautiful. Well, look, the outer row of the lady's fingers looks pretty decent. Any worries about me removing this piece of ribbon?
No.
Beautiful, Jeremy.
So what I want to see is a nice, clean cut. That mousse just sits there nicely, has a little jiggle to it, but you can see the layers. Let's see.
This is so dense.
It looks wonderful. A decent layer of mousse in between, another layer of the cake. Looks pretty good.
Thank you, chef.
That's up the game, fellas. Now it's down to flavors.
Yeah.
The mousse, beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful, soft, fluffy. The immediate hit that I get is chocolate. Then that mint starts to come around. The piece that I don't get is the orange. I think you needed a little bit more orange just to punch through. Overall, it's a solid charlotte cake.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Good job, Jeremy. Thanks, man.
Dr. Sean, Tell me what it is.
It's a caramel toffee pecan charlotte. The mousse is a white chocolate Bavarian mousse and then a dark chocolate glaze on top.
It's gonna be stuck together.
In the end, I thought that that would actually help out with structural integrity.
You can see, because your lady's fingers are so wide, it's actually very difficult for me to cut a reasonable size. So I'm just gonna cut it here, okay? How will this hold? Look at that. I think it's probably a little bit too soft. It's sloping downward a bit. Maybe there's not enough gelatin. So let's see how it tastes. Tastes pretty good. The thing is so rich. You got two different chocolates. You got the caramel, you got the pecan. I think it tastes better than it looks, but would that be enough to keep you in?
Success in this challenge hinged on three things: structure, presentation, and flavor. And only one of you managed to nail most of those elements. Congratulations, Jeremy.
Please take off your apron, head to the gallery.
I beat out two really tough cooks today, and I'm proud of that. I cooked for my life, and it worked.
Sean and Matthew, both your charlottes had structural flaws. Sean, your lady fingers were uneven and stuck together. And Matthew, yours were so disjointed that your glaze bled through the cake.
Because of the evenness of these imperfections, we had to base our decision on taste. And one of you had a slight edge. And that home cook was... Matthew.
Please take off your apron and head to the gallery.
Looks so good.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hi, Chef.
And you were hustling out there, man.
I was hustling. I wanted to have lots of time to make sure every single component was on every dish.
I'm going to be tasting the white chocolate ganache.
Okay, Chef.
I think it looks like it's sitting off to one side of the plate and just a little bit irregular in terms of the original. The white chocolate ganache, beautiful. The grapefruit croutons, great crunch to them. That is the element that provides that texture, that interest to the dish. As for the rest of the little garnishes, the grapefruit gel, nice job on the replication. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Hi there, Matthew.
Hi, Chef.
At first glance, your plating is more centralized in the plate, which I think is more true to the replication. But something's eating at you.
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm missing the grapefruit loaf croutons.
What happened?
It was on the other side of my station, and I left it off, and
I feel for you. Is that ever light? Sweetness, sour, beautiful ice cream, nice quenelle, the dusting of the peppercorn. It is a shame about those croutons, because that adds the crisp, that contrast.
I know.
But other than that, I'd say every other component is pretty flawless.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Hi, Chef.
So this is the lime choux with the crunchy coconut sablé. Looks pretty from the outside, but there's something inside that is really, really important. I'm expecting to see the choux pastry full of that wonderful mousse. Man, hot damn. Look at that. My goodness. Wow. What happened to the lime flavor?
It's not in there, chef.
The texture's there. I love that liquid center, but it doesn't have that kick of lime that I want. What happened?
Maybe I should have added a bit more.
Nice crust. You can hear that? Wow, look at that. It's filled.
It's definitely filled.
That is perfection. I just want to devour that. But it has to deliver also on that lime flavor. You delivered.
Thank goodness.
That lime is so punchy and so big and so bold. You know, Matthew, these dishes have to be beautiful, but they have to taste equally as good. And it did on this plate. You nailed it.
Thank you. Thank you, chef.
I am so impressed with what these guys have put out in this cook. It is honestly neck and neck.
This is the most complicated of all three. Let me check. Well, you got the gold leaf, you got the sesame snaps, you got the meringue, you got the fresh blackberries, and of course, the tart. So when I cut into this, it's not gonna look like a broken egg, is it?
No, chef.
It's a little bit runny.
A little bit runny.
But not bad. It's holding. I tell you, beautiful replication, perfect balance of tart and sweet. Crispy on the outside, soft in the middle.
Nice.
That's exactly what I was looking for. Well done.
Thank you.
How for you?
Hi, chef.
Let me check. You got the finger lime, you got the meringue, you have the gold flakes, you have the fresh blackberries, and you have the sesame snaps, the matcha tart, of course. So when I cut this, should it hold?
It should hold.
Well, let me check. Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Yeah, it's running.
Well, let's taste. It tastes good. The tart and the sweet, the balance, perfect. Taste is king, and you got it right.
Thank you, chef.
Matthew and Jeremy, you are both extremely gifted home cooks. And tonight, you both prove that by recreating 3 stunningly difficult desserts.
However, only one of you can advance to the MasterChef Canada finale.
To make that decision, we had to take into account accuracy of your replications, the beauty of your plating, and most important, the taste of your desserts.
It was not easy. But one of you had a slight edge when it came to presentation and flavor. The home cook that made the best desserts and would face off against Mary in the MasterChef Canada finale is... Jeremy.
Yes! Oh my God. Congratulations, Jeremy. Did you have that day? Yeah. I can't believe it. I just beat out a really tough competitor, and it's super surreal. I'm top 2.
Come on up and get your chef's coat.
It's been a long road, but I earned this. I earned this chef's jacket.
How does it feel?
It feels good, chef.
Now, please join Mary up in the gallery.
Good job, Jeremy.